Welcome to Vedic Counselor, where ancient Vedic wisdom meets modern scientific insight.
All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're talking about a spice that, chances are, is sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now. Green cardamom. We all know it's delicious, right? But according to this astrological guide, it has a hidden power that's pretty fascinating. I mean, that's the big question, isn't it? It sounds a little wild to think that something so common could actually play a role in our success. So, let's explore this and see what it's all about. Okay, so first things first, we have to look at green cardamom in a totally new way. Let's just forget about its amazing flavor for a minute and focus on its part in a tradition that goes back thousands of years. Yeah, so beyond making your chai taste amazing, this little green pod has a really sacred place in Vedic astrology. It's seen as more than just an ingredient, it's a genuine tool, a component in remedies that are designed to bring about real positive change in your life. So, what's the deal, astrologically speaking? Why this spice? What makes green cardamom so special in the system? Let's dig into that. I just love this phrase, the kitchen's gem. It really sums it all up perfectly, doesn't it? This isn't some rare, impossible-to-find herb. It's right there in your kitchen, it's affordable, it's accessible to literally everyone. And that's a huge part of its power. It's a practical tool for everyday people. And to be super clear, we are talking specifically about green cardamom, which you might know as choti elaichi. In this context, its main purpose is to basically turn up the volume on the positive vibes from two really important planets. And here they are. On one side, you've got Venus, or Shukra. This is the planet that's all about luxury, wealth, love, all that good stuff. And then on the other side, you've got Mercury, or Bud, which rules your intellect, communication skills, business, and education. So the whole idea is that green cardamom helps strengthen the best parts of both of these planets' influences. Okay, so that's the why. Now for the really fun part, the how. This is where we get into the practical step-by-step remedies, and we're starting with two areas I think we can all relate to, prosperity and career success. So one of the biggest uses for green cardamom, according to this guide, is to help clear away financial blocks and just get that flow of success and abundance moving in the right direction. Now, what's so interesting here is how simple and specific this is. You kick it off on a Friday, that's Venus's day, remember, and after 5 days of this simple offering, you just bundle them up and keep them right where your money is. It's like creating your own little permanent good luck charm for your finances. And it's not just about the big picture. There are also these quick, targeted little rituals for very specific career moments. Got a job interview? There's a remedy for that. Pushing for a promotion? There's one for that too. Even for students needing to focus for an exam, they're like these little energetic boosts designed to help tip the scales in your favor. All right, so moving on from our professional lives, let's talk about home and heart. Because cardamom is also seen as a powerful tool for creating more harmony and happiness in our personal lives. This one, for example, is all about strengthening the bond between partners. To help soothe any disagreements and just bring a little more sweetness into a relationship. And look at the details again. It starts on a Friday, Venus, the planet of love. It's a shared ritual, something you do together. And that repetition over 7 weeks is believed to really help reinforce that bond and sweeten the relationship over time. Okay, I love this next one. It's basically an all-purpose magic pouch for overall success and well-being. Think of it like combining a bunch of positive ingredients into a single, powerful charm that you can just carry around with you. And you can see it's not just about the cardamom here. You're bringing in cloves, you're bringing in rock sugar for sweetness, a little bit of saffron. Each one adds its own special energy. When you put them all together, you get this potent little talisman for attracting all-around good fortune. Now here's a really important point. This isn't just like following a recipe for a cake. For any of this to work, the guide is very clear that there are some essential rules you have to follow. And here are the keys to making it effective. First, timing is everything. You have to start during the Shukla Paksha, the waxing moon, which is all about growth and new beginnings. Your mindset is huge too. You have to do it with full faith and be consistent. Then there's diet. A pure or sattvic diet is recommended. And this is a big one. You must use green cardamom only. Black cardamom is a whole other thing with totally different uses. This quote really just wraps up the whole philosophy so beautifully. It's such a poetic way of saying that the impact of this simple spice is meant to reach beyond the physical, sweetening not just your space, but your entire path forward. And that really brings us to the final thought here. It leaves you wondering, right? Whether you see this as ancient wisdom, astrological science, or just a powerful way to focus your own intentions, could it be that a key to your prosperity has been hiding in plain sight this whole time? Thanks for joining me for this explainer.
If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel Vedic Counselor. For personal astrology consultation, horoscope analysis, or Vastu consultation, you can contact us on WhatsApp 919219539215 or visit our website www.vediccounselor.com. Thank you for watching.